Hello everyone, welcome to Computer Science and IT Gate Coaching. Don't forget to subscribe my channel and press the bell icon to get the instant notification of my free lecture. Now see, language. So what is language? A set of strings, all of which are chosen from some sigma star. It is a set of strings, all of which are chosen from some sigma star. So they will define you some sigma, and from that sigma star you have seen, it is going to be any combination of that, whatever will be the sigma. And what is a language? It is a set of string, and in that set it is going to contain the strings that I will choose from the some sigma star. Okay, so a set of string, all of which are chosen from some sigma star, where sigma is a particular alphabet, is called a language. Or you can say that it is a, this is the exact definition I have taken from the book. Okay, or you can say that it is a collection of string. Okay, so it is a collection of string. So it is a set only. That's why in the prerequisite I have explained all the properties of set. Okay. So a language is a set only. So all the properties that you know that a set is having, you can apply in the language. Okay. So what is a language? You can say that it is a set only which is containing a collection of strings. Okay. Now see, sigma is your a comma b. Then let L1. So I am assuming that language L1 is, what is L1? Set of all string of length 2. So it will contain all these strings of length 2 over the sigma a comma b. Means the symbols you are allowed is AB only. A B, B A, B B. Similarly, for set of all string of length 3. A B, A B A, A B B, B A, B A B, like this. Now since the set is finite, we can say that this set is finite set. So since when the set is finite, we can say that these two language L1 and L2 is finite language. So L1 this, so L1 and L2 are finite language. Why? Because the set is finite. Because the set L1 and L2 is finite. Okay. Now see L3. So L3 is saying that set of all strings starts with it. It is saying that it will start with it. It is containing these strings, okay, which is going to start with it. Okay. So A, B, see, always any string A, B, it's starting with it. After that, any combination is possible of A, B, but it should start with A. Now see, you can write n number of strings. It is going to be infinite. So this set is going to infinite set. So this language is infinite language. Okay, see here, since the set L3 is infinite, so the language L3 is infinite language. So we have seen both finite language as well as infinite language. When it is a finite language, when the set itself is finite, when the set itself is infinite, then the language is infinite. See, I have told you that it is going to follow all the set properties because a language is itself a set of strings. Okay, so a language formed over the sigma can be finite or infinite. Now, you know that a set can be empty also. A set can be empty also, like this. So this is possible since it is a set. So it is a empty language. It is a empty language, and it is even called as null language. It is even called as null language. Okay. Now students generally get confused between epsilon and this empty. This is a string. This is a string whose length is 0. This is a language which is not containing any string. Okay, it is an empty language and null language. Now this is again a language which is containing one string of length 0. Okay, see, this is a string of length 0, string of length 0. And this is a null language or empty language, both. It is either called as null language or empty language. And it is a language which is containing one string whose length is 0. Okay, it is not empty language. Okay, now see, formal language. In your GATE syllabus, we are having formal language. Okay, so what is a formal language? Formal language is a set of all string. It is also going to be a set of all string where each strings, okay, is restricted over a particular form of string. So here in every string there is going to some restriction. Just like in L3 we have seen set of all string starting with A. In L1 set of all string with length 1. L2 set of all string of length 2. Like this. So where every string is restricted over a particular form of a string within the given input alphabet. So in our GATE syllabus, they are given regular language is a formal. These are the example of formal language, and it is in our GATE syllabus. Formal language, context-free language, context-sensitive language, recursive language, recursively enumerable language. So all these types of formal language we are going to see one by